is going to be October 13th here shortly, and that is going to be a 6-month anniversary for myself and Olivia. It feels like time has just flown by, and I'm happy to be celebrating a 6-month anniversary with her. It happens to fall on a Sunday. I figured I'd sit down and kind of go through my phone and just kind of look at some pictures that we had taken towards the beginning of our relationship, and probably some pictures in the middle. I may have some video to upload, and one of the pictures that I want to show off is one of the first pictures that I sent to her. April 14th, I decided that I wanted to go out and take a picture out of my mom's yard. That is how she saw me when we first met. Note the goatee. The glasses haven't really changed. I'm not sure if anything else has really majorly changed, but I've gotten rid of the goatee. But April 14th is also when I got to meet all of her church people for the first time. And out of all the things that I saw there, there was one thing that really surprised me more than anything, and that was one of these cookies that has a little bit of icing on top, and it's in the shape of a muffin tin, like a little mini muffin cookie. And that was like something that I just had no clue what it was, and I didn't really understand that like a sugar cookie could taste that good. But Olivia and I had just met each other, and we're meeting all of our church people. It was quite fun, to be honest. And at the time, I was moving from where I was out in Milan to my mom's space, because I had a living situation and did not, so I had to move back home. That was quite fun, to say the least. But shortly afterwards, I had received something that had come in the mail, and I was excited about. I had actually received my passport, and it kind of is going to be something that will open up all kinds of opportunities to be able to go do all kinds of stuff. But I'm hoping that at some point Olivia and I can go to another country or something like that. Who knows? But having a passport is like one of the first things. Shortly afterwards, I met with one of her friends who had a boyfriend at the time. Met with Megan and Dalton, and we had a nice little photo shoot, which I think was really nice. I want to share one of the photos that I think would be nice to share. They were very nice to me. Olivia and I have not been dating very long. It's like April 21st, and we were able to hang out and have fun. We ended up going to the Cheddar's after hanging out, and it was really cool. At this point in the relationship, Olivia and I were long distance. I was driving back and forth from Arlington to Medina, and oftentimes going from Medina to Jackson or Milan to go eat or have fun. So it was really cool. I got to do a lot of cool stuff. But around that time, I was kind of trying to figure out what is it that I want to do as far as trying to find a permanent place out here, because I still sort of had a job out this way. I had the opportunity to go back to Coyote Bar and Grill after establishing myself out this way. But one of the things that I think is kind of interesting is that around my birthday, she and I went to go see a dinosaur museum at the Museum of Science and History. I think I've got a really nice photo here of the outside. And we got to see a whole bunch of really interesting stuff at the Museum of Science and History. I'm going to be sending a couple photos to my computer so that I can kind of use them as a way to really show off some of the really fun stuff that we did. It's crazy to see the scale of like some of these dinosaurs compared to how big they are compared to us. And one of the things that we were able to do is that we were able to smell dinosaur breath, and actually got a photo of Livy smelling dinosaur breath, which does not smell good at all. But shortly after that, I had everything kind of fall into place to where I was going to be able to actually move out this way, and I ended up grabbing all of my stuff almost in a day or two, and it'll be around May 13th, May 14th. And I had all my stuff moved in like basically a day or two. I rented a U-Haul and had all my stuff out this way. So in roughly about the time of a month, Olivia and I were within a stone's throw, not having to worry about having a long distance relationship. We were much closer. I thought that was quite fun. I will say, shortly afterwards, there was a family reunion on May 16th. I'm going to probably see if I can find one photo that would be really nice. I find this to be a nice little photo to show off how everything cooked. It's got another one here, which I believe has everybody in the photo. It was really nice to get everyone together, and I'm really glad that I brought a tripod and I was able to take photos for everyone, because I think it was something that they really appreciated. I mean, when you go to a family reunion, the last thing you're thinking about is taking pictures to remember everything. But that I thought was kind of cool to get everyone together and have fun together. I will say around that time, I was getting back into work at Coyote Bar and Grill, and what you might want to say about my goatee, I think it looked really good on my face. Around June 2nd, it was really nice to hang out with Olivia at one of the parks, and I made a video about it on my TikTok where she and I went to a park, but afterwards we ended up getting her dog a pup cup at Sonic, and her dog Bella really enjoyed it. It was adorable. But really enjoy going out to dinner with Olivia. I mean, we're able to go out and just kind of have fun. One of the things that we went to go do is that we went to go to this restaurant called Tulum, and it's got some really good stuff in there. I'd like to go back. I think I ended up slicking my hair down in some of the photos, but we had a lot of good food. I'm pretty sure we had way too much food, but it looked really good. It really did. It's something that I haven't really seen at most of other restaurants, but that was around June 21st. I have a photo of my face when I first started shaving to make sure that I looked more like this, and that started to happen June 26th. So she had to look at my goatee for like such a long time. And June 26th seems so far away now. We went to this restaurant called The Blacksmith, July 12th, and that was a fun little adventure. I really enjoyed it. The environment was really cool. Downtown Jackson, it looks really amazing. I think I even have a picture of the menu here. And one of the things that we got was like this really big pretzel. It was like really, really cool. It was just huge. I really liked the pretzel. I mean, I was stunned by how big it was. And oh my, look at that face. Such a beautiful face. And also my face. But we had some really good food. I really enjoyed it. We ended up getting a sandwich, like a chicken Philly sandwich and a steak. It was really, really enjoyable. I'd say about a week later, I actually was able to get my family in town. My brother and sister came into town, and we actually did something, a little bit of a surprise for my mom for her birthday. We all posed together for a photo that says "World's Best Mom," and as soon as my mom saw it, she cried. She loves that kind of stuff. And I thought it was really nice that we were able to get together and do something like that. But July 21st, okay, now I will say July 21st, my sweet little darling whipped my tail in Wii Bowling. And we haven't played Wii Bowling since because she is too good at it. She beat me relentlessly in it. And it's crazy how I haven't played it in years, but I'm not mad. I thought it was cool. I thought it was fun. But July 27th, though, we went to go do something really cool. The movie Deadpool and Wolverine was coming out, so we went to go see that in theaters. I believe it was the opening weekend. And we also, same night, went to go see live wrestling. And I thought that was pretty interesting. That was absolutely a blast. In fact, I actually have videos that I haven't really uploaded of the live wrestling that I could probably include in some of this. You know, maybe a few impact shots or something. But it was really cool. I've never seen live wrestling before, and I've seen it on TV, but never in person. So that was really awesome. I will say I really enjoy a lot of the photos I'm looking at. One of the photos that I really enjoy is this one here. I was able to get Bella and myself to look straight at the camera, and she has her tongue poking out, and it is so cute. It is absolutely adorable. And it was right about the same time that she and I went to the Old Town Spaghetti store, and we were able to get some really tasty meals. She got herself a steak, and I got myself a nice little sandwiches. It was really delicious, and I just think it's kind of cool that we're able to go to different places. I've never been out in this area before, so it was really awesome. August 25th. Okay, August 25th. I don't have any good photos of that time that my mom came into town. I think the best I've got is when we went to Lee's Famous Chicken, and my mom was trying to figure out what was the best walking stick for my brother. I'm not exactly sure which walking stick we got for him, but we definitely decided on one of these two walking sticks, and it was something that was quite interesting to be like, hey, do you want stick A or stick B? Shortly afterwards, August 31st, my little lady and I went to go see something really cool. We went to a demolition derby. I had never seen a demolition derby in person. We ended up eating at one of the little snack stands that they've got. I think we both got a cheeseburger, some fries, and I think maybe some drinks. It was really hot. I definitely think that I'm gonna probably highlight some of the stuff that had happened. Maybe some video in here of some of the most impactful crashes. But it was a blast to be able to just sit down and watch something like that. They also were able to run into some scarecrows that I think was really cool to be able to just see scarecrows out there. That was quite fun to take those photos. I'm also excited that on September 6th, Olivia and I went to go see the Beetlejuice movie, and we ended up having a really good time. I feel bad because she's got a very cute little band-aid on her nose, and she looks absolutely adorable in the movie theater seat. We also went to go see if one of these little taco shops was open nearby, because it's so close to the apartment, and we wanted to see what kind of stuff they had. I ended up grabbing 3 menus so that she and I could hand out menus to everyone, and the burritos were huge. They're really huge burritos. They're bigger than my hand. That was a very fun day. September 14th. I do want to say that we had an absolutely adorable time. We ended up going to Grand Lake, Kentucky to go to Patty's Settlement. I believe it's an 1880s themed restaurant. Olivia looked absolutely adorable in it. And we went to go see a nice little place. It was fantastic. They had all kinds of different things to look at. There was a water wheel that I thought was really awesome. They had a giant chess set that was big enough for people to move around. I will say though, this photo right here is my absolute favorite of Olivia. I have it on my phone. It's absolutely beautiful. It shows off her glowing personality and just her inner beauty. I love it. But when we went to Patty's, they had these ginormous pork chops. The pork chops were 2 inches thick and definitely too big to eat in one sitting. We ended up going to the river, and we do have some photos taken there, and I'll probably put in a little bit of the video as well at this point of just some of the stuff that we did there. I was able to actually get my drone up in the air and I've got probably maybe 30 seconds worth of usable footage of a 10-minute drone flight, so that'll be fun to sort through. But yeah, I will say that I think like the last 6 months have been really nice. It's been going and doing a lot of fun stuff. We went to this restaurant called Tipsy Cow, and on September 18th they had really delicious smash burgers. And one thing that I think is like really amazing is that their lemonades are huge. It's like 32-ounce lemonades. It comes in these huge containers, and burgers were delicious. I would not suggest the fries. I just like being able to go out and just do all kinds of fun stuff with my sweetheart, who might be a little embarrassed with the second time we went to Oscar's Tacos, and I just pulled my phone out and waved my hand right in front of her face. She imitates me and absolutely makes a very photogenic photo. And the cute little smile that she gives to me afterwards is amazing as well. I absolutely love it. September 23rd was really fun because Olivia was just getting off of work, and we wanted to go to one of these little coffee shops called A Third Place. And I will say it had these amazing little treats, beautiful environment. I think that it's probably some place that we're going to go back probably at least a half dozen more times. It's a really good spot for just kind of hanging out. I know it's spooky season right now, so they have scary things here and there, and it was fun. It was really fun to just sit down and chill out at a little coffee shop that we had never been to before. I think September 28th we had some really good food at Rhodes Diner, but then we went back and we got these cute little drinks, and Livy's little drink had a nice little heart in it. It was so adorable, very cute, and I love her nice little Lilo & Stitch shirt that has an adorable little character named Angel, and it's pink and it's cute, and I absolutely love it. On September 30th, Olivia and I went to this really cool restaurant called Dumplings, and it was so quick. Like, we were in and out in like maybe half an hour, but what I enjoyed the most about it is that the meatloaf was just super tasty, and we shared this really delicious pie. I thought that it was a really good pie. I'm really enjoying being able to just go out and hang out and enjoy spending time with her. I mean, it's really nice. That same night, I decided to decorate my front porch with a plastic skeleton. So my front porch has a little plastic skeleton sitting out, waving at the neighbors, just watching them come and go. So that was quite fun. But she and I have gone to one of these restaurants called Yami, and they have these cute little drinks that have like a little boba in it. I think she had like a boba tea, and I had a strawberry milkshake, and my strawberry milkshake looked absolutely adorable. It was fantastic. We've been eating these poke bowls. My pronunciation might be wrong, but it was really fun to just go and eat something like that. It was the first time that I ever tried a flat top scraped ice cream with the ice cream little curls, and we had cookies and cream ice cream. It was really nice. That was October 8th, and it is coming up on to actually last night. We went to Texas Roadhouse last night, and we decided that we wanted to go for some really good foods. I had their pulled pork barbecue, and Livy had a nice little steak. She pulled some of the stuff off of the plate so that she could actually get into the steak. But a great night last night. I don't know how long this video is actually going to be, but I'm just glad that I got to spend the last 6 months with you, sweetheart. So I love you, and I'm looking forward to spending a lot more time with you here in the future. So love you, babe. I hope you have a good day on October 13th, and I'll see you then. Love you. Bye.